In this video, I'm unboxing and taking an initial first look at the OnePlus 7 Pro, so stay tuned. Hi everybody, this is Andrew from T is for Tech, and today I am looking at and doing an unboxing, an initial first look at the OnePlus 7 Pro. Now, I know I'm not the first to review this phone or even open this phone. I'm not a A-list YouTuber here, so I don't get things before they're released or even get things for free from companies like OnePlus. But if they want to send me some stuff in the future, I'm definitely game to take a look at it. But anyways, so I got this just recently from my day job. So from work, as a replacement for an older iPhone that I had that I was using as a work phone. So I really wanted to get the OnePlus 7 Pro mainly because it does have the dual SIM capability. So I can, instead of having to carry an iPhone and a personal Android phone, which is my Galaxy Note 9 today that I carry, kind of along with my work iPhone, I can put both of the SIMs in this device and then just use one phone. So I can receive my personal calls, I can receive my work phone calls, all on one device. Saves me from having to carry around and charge two things all the time. So, I mean, that's the main reason that I wanted to get this one as opposed to just another iPhone or a different Android phone. So, over the course of the next few videos, what I'm planning to do is obviously just do this quick unboxing. I'm sure you've probably seen other YouTube videos that have unboxed the OnePlus 7 Pro, but we'll take a look at it. This is the Nebula Blue version, the top of the line phone that has the 256 gigabytes of memory and 12 gigs of RAM. So this is a beast of a phone. It's got the Snapdragon 855 processor, all the other things that you know probably already about this. And so it shouldn't be news to anybody because, again, like I said, I'm just a couple months behind everyone else in taking a look at this. So I'm just going to do a quick unboxing. We'll take a look at this. I also have a glass screen protector from AM Film that I'm going to do a separate video about in installation to show you how that works. And then I have a Spig and Tough Armor case, which if you've seen any other videos on my channel, you know that I do like the Spig and Tough Armor cases. I've used them in the past on my other phones. So let's take a quick look and see what we got. So it comes in a nice box, obviously kind of the signature OnePlus colors, the red and white. A little bit of information about the OnePlus community, and it talks about that. It's the best place to learn about your device, meet new friends, enter contests. There's a community app on the phone that allows you to kind of join that easily. So we have that. And then if you've seen any of the premium phone packaging over the last few years, you'll kind of recognize kind of what this is, right? So this to me, seems Apple-esque in the packaging. Very nice, touchy-feely box, kind of like that soft matte material. Inner box is red. Basically, get your OnePlus logo there. Materials, packing materials, probably other things. I'll take a quick look at this. So what comes in here, some welcome information. Got some more information. Take a look at that. Book, SIM ejector tool, which slipped out of the little thingamajigger. Anyways, there you go. They do give you a clear case, so if you don't have a case for the phone and you want to protect it right out of the gate, right, without having to go purchase anything, it's just nice that they give you a clear protector. We have the device itself. Just going to set that aside. So here is the OnePlus Warp Charger, right? So if you know anything about the OnePlus 7 Pro, it does have what they call warp charging, which is like a very, very fast charging mechanism to charge the phone. So that's good that they give you that. And then you also have the red OnePlus USB-C cable. So we've got that. Set that aside as well. And here is the phone. So you get the Never Settle logo there. Little indicator of where the fingerprint reader is on the front side. And then the rest of the phone. I mean, the one thing I will say right off the bat is this does feel fairly significant. Let me just move this stuff. Definitely feels like a very solid device. Similar to the feel of like Galaxy Note 9. Well, this, to me, I don't know, I'd have to double check the specs, but this seems actually a little heavier than my Galaxy Note 9. We'll see. This is one of the most satisfying things, I don't know about you, is like kind of pulling off the plastic on new devices. I always like doing that. Wow. And I don't know, it's hard to see, but if you haven't seen this Nebula Blue in person, it's really nice, right? So you can see kind of the glare off of the lights I have here. But super pretty color. And then you can tell like the sides also have kind of the blue, Nebula Blue coloring. And then the front is the front. Now they do pre-install kind of a just a regular screen protector at the from the factory. The thing that sucks is I already noticed like there's I don't know if you can see that. There's a piece of dust under it. so that kind of sucks. I'm going to replace this with a glass screen protector, but it just annoys me a little bit that the factory screen protector has a piece of dust under it. Oh well, like I said, I'm going to replace that. You can see here's the bottom of the phone, so you have your SIM card slot here on the left, USB-C, microphone hole, and then the speaker grill there on the bottom. And that's basically all you have on the bottom. Left side, you have your volume rocker. It's really hard to tell because this thing is really catching all the light, and it's all blue, so it's hard to really see. So that's your volume rocker there. On the other side, you got the power button, your do not disturb slider. And then on the top, that's obviously the pop-up front-facing camera. Another microphone hole there at the top, if you can see. I don't even know if this is in focus. And then the headset speaker grill right there. And then on the back side, obviously get the OnePlus logo at the bottom, or OnePlus logo in the center. It says OnePlus on the bottom. Your IMEI information and the three camera setup. So you get your telephoto, medium, and wide angle, and then your LED flash. So I'm just gonna boot this up real quick, and that'll be probably all I'm gonna cover in this video, because I will have to go and do a setup and transfer all of my data over from my other Android phone, etc. And then I'll have another video starting to go through some of the other features, like I mentioned, the dual SIM setup and all of that. I don't know if you can see here, it is hard to tell, and the brightness is not too bright. But this screen is pretty massive, right? So one thing I noticed right away as compared to other iPhones and the Galaxy Note 9 is this screen basically takes up the whole front of the phone. There's very little bezels all around, which, again, as you know, because they're hiding front-facing camera stuff inside the phone and having it pop up and down, that removes the need for the camera hole punch outs, or just the forehead, I guess you would call it, and then the proximity sensors and all of that are under the screen. And then because the earpiece thing is built kind of in between, as part of the top of the bezel above the screen, you really have a lot of real estate. So that's all I wanted to cover in this video. I just wanted to do a quick unboxing, quick first look at the Nebula Blue phone, and I will be back shortly with some other videos on the OnePlus 7 Pro. If you have any questions, go ahead and post those below. If you have any ideas or things that you want to see in future videos about this phone, go ahead and drop those in the comments below too, and I'll be more than happy to kind of consider that as I'm making additional content. This is Andrew from T is for Tech. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.